if you're preparing to have mastectomy surgery or lumpectomy surgery, there are some tips that you are going to want to hear about. And this applies to some other kinds of breast surgery as well. So these are 10 tips, 10 from me, Sherry at Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and I am not a doctor or a nurse. So where did I get these tips from? Well, these tips have been passed on to me by my clients, and they've passed them on to me in hopes that they will help other people, and I think that's great. So the first tip is actually from me, and it's pretty obvious why. Post-op bras. Your post-op bras are bras that are very unstructured. They have a high cotton content for breathability and comfort. There's not a lot of seams in them because you're going to be like sleeping in these, wearing these 24/7, which means that you probably want one to wash and one to wear, right? It does up in the front, which is very important because you don't want to be pulling anything over your head. You don't want to be stretching and perhaps pulling on those stitches. You don't want anything over your head. So you want to be able to do it up in the front, not struggle in the back. And if you're having a mastectomy surgery, you're likely going to have drainage tubes with a bulb on the end coming from the side. Not so much with lumpectomies, but certainly with mastectomies. And these have pockets that you can buy, and they literally attach. They've thought of everything. They attach to the band, and you can put the drainage bulbs in there so they're not like whipping around everywhere. And these are amazing. So it's not only here to hold your bulb and restore your silhouette if you're wearing a puff with it, but it also stabilizes the tissue on your chest wall, and that aids in healing from what I understand. Now, if your doctor says you don't need one, don't get one. These are recommended by many doctors, but every doctor's got their different style, so don't panic, but you can certainly ask your doctor about it. So these are great. So one to wash and one to wear, because it's likely you're going to wear these for a while, and you can wear these afterwards. These are fantastic. So that's the tip that comes from me. The second tip is to get close that button up in the front. Because again, you don't want to be pulling anything over your head. You want something easy, do it up in the front, and you don't have to worry about, wiggling into anything, nothing tight, something comfortable, even like a pajama top. If you get a natural fiber, like a cotton, that's great, but just something that's really comfortable that you can wear, easy to do up, and Bob's your uncle. So those are 2 tips to start with. The other 8 tips, check it out on our longer form video because they are fantastic. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon.